This is Gyeongbokgung Hall. Gyeongbokgung Hall is the place where official events of the state were held, such as the coronation ceremony of the King of Joseon or the reception of foreign envoys. So many subjects gathered here. How did the king convey the word to these many subjects without a microphone? The answer is in the colonnade on either side of Gyeongbokgung Hall. Colonnade reflected the king's voice inward again so that his subjects could hear it. In front of Gyeongbokgung Hall, you can see a bumpy stone pavement. When sunlight is reflected on the bumpy part of the stone pavement, light is reflected in various directions under the principle of diffuse reflection. This works like today's lighting. Dancheong refers to a beautiful and solemn decoration by drawing various patterns and pictures on wooden buildings based on 5 colors. There are several types of dancheon, and dancheong called moro dancheong is used in palaces. This is dancheong. This is ilwolo bongdo. It refers to a folding screen depicting 5 mountain peaks, the sun, the moon, and a pine tree placed behind the king's chair in a palace during the Joseon dynasty. It is a painting depicting a landscape, and the main feature is that the sun and moon are floating at the same time and all elements are symmetrical. This is wind streamer pedestal. It was meteorological instruments that measured the direction and speed of the wind by inserting a flagpole on top during the Joseon dynasty. If you look closely at the pillars of Gyeonghedo, you can see that it gets thicker as it goes toward the bottom. This is the use of physical laws to reduce pressure. You can also see this physical law in the stylobate. The stylobate is widest at the bottom and narrows gradually over it. This is chimney with 10 symbols of longevity in relief at Gyeongbokgung. The chimney is in the shape of a square, and in the middle is a design of animals and plants. The 10 symbols of longevity. 10 symbols of longevity are the most Korean patterns. 10 longevity refers to 10 longevity. It is evaluated as the most beautiful piece in the Palace of Joseon because it has a decorative function as well as a chimney and has a sophisticated formative beauty. This is Gyeongbokgung Pavilion. It is a representative building where you can see the beautiful scenery of the rear garden of Gyeongbokgung Palace as a resting place for the king and his family. The foundation stone, roof, and walls of the building constitute a hexagonal space, and the delicate and beautifully refined elements harmonize with a sense of proportion, which is artistically valuable. The curves created by the roof lines of Gyeongbokgung Palace are not only very beautiful, but also excellent design that includes scientific principle. These curves works the principle of acceleration on rainwater on the roof, allowing it to fall down faster.